Good morning, beloveds. Ooh, okay, all right. And just to make sure, good morning, beloveds. I never know when that thing is actually going to click on or not. Like, it does a countdown, and then it does another countdown, and I'm just like, so I want to make sure I got it in there. All right. So we are Science Mind. We are in from the teaching of Jesus. We're going to start on 429 with the merciful shall obtain mercy, which is Matthew 5:7. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. Again, we are confronted with an apparent contradiction. Do the merciful always obtain mercy? From casual observation, it would seem otherwise. But are not many of our observations based on a finite outlook from a limited concept? Can we estimate life from the range of our human experience? If life begins with the cradle and ends with the grave, then are all of our hopes not only forlorn, but useless. It is only when the eye views the world as one vast plain, one boundless reach of sky, that it sees truly. That was a quote, by the way. The eye views. The perspective of reality is lost when we view life from the range of a short experience. Jesus saw beyond the veil and estimated life from the great perspective, the long run of the adventure of the soul. He knew that the law of cause and effect takes care of all, and that the mills of God will grind the chaff of unreality from the wheat of the Spirit. What matter if these mills do not do all of their grinding while we are clothed in flesh? Did not Jesus know another life which to him was as real as this one? Can we expect this in this world to receive full compensation for all our work? Of course not. We are building on an eternal foundation, one that time cannot alter nor experience destroy. For a true estimate of real values cannot be built on the shifting sands of time alone. In the long run, the merciful will obtain mercy. In the long run, we shall reap what we have sown. And see, that's one of those teachings where I think religion got it wrong. Religion got too focused on the afterlife and forgot that we live now. It's like, there's a life now, and we get to enjoy it now, and we should enjoy it now. But, it's also, we're building a foundation. And so we've got to do the work now that will carry us forward. So it's like, no, enjoy your life. Please enjoy your life. This is part of the experience. Just continue to do your work. All right. The pure in heart shall see God. Matthew 5:8. He has taken Matthew line by line. All right. The pure in heart shall see God. Can we ever see God? Is there any news of heaven other than that which comes through our own thought, or through the thought of another? Who thinks purity sees it, is beholding God? The face of the Ancient of Days on looks eternity, and the upward glance ever sees this reality in all things. The pure in heart not only see God, but do see Spirit. The peacemakers are called the children of God. We never associate warriors with the divine kingdom. Struggle and strife are outside the kingdom. They cannot enter in because of their what is this word? Confusion. It's half on one page and half on the other. Only peace can enter the gates of reality and sit at the table of love. The divine host serves not its bounty to confusion, but distributes its gifts to those who enter its gates with peace in their minds and love in their hearts. Ye are the light of the world. People are the candle of the Lord. How important then that this light be kept trimmed and burning with the oil of pure spirit through the wick of peace and joy. In this way do we glorify that indwelling God, who is the heavenly parent, who is the heavenly Father and the cosmic mother of all. See, I don't know what I've gotten myself into with the teaching of Jesus. All right. Oh, we're skipping a few lines. Okay. We are now on the altar of faith, which is Matthew 5:23. Again, Jesus tells us that our gifts brought to the altar of life are unacceptable while there's aught between us and our fellow people. Here is a hard saying. We cannot always please our fellow people. The human experience has taught us that this is impossible. What attitude then are we to assume? This, whether we please or whether we displease, we need to have no personal animosity towards others. The altar of faith is approached through peace and goodwill towards all. The divine ear is attuned to harmony and cannot be approached through discord. When we agree with our adversaries quickly, they will disappear, for there can be no reality to us unless we recognize it. But if we recognize that which is false, by our acceptance of it, we shall be delivered to the judgment whereby we ourselves have judged. The utmost farthing must be paid until we no longer indulge in evil doing. Jesus tells us to resist not evil, to love our enemies, and to do good to them who would do us evil. For this is the manifest of the Spirit of love, which is God. God loves all alike and causes the rain to fall and the sun to shine alike upon all. In arms which are all inclusive, divine love encompasses everything. Resist not evil. You know what? Okay. I think I'm going to stop there because it's enough, right? So tomorrow we are going to start on 4:30, the bottom of 4:30, with the Father who seeth in secret. Okay? Or the Spirit who seeth in secret. But let's deal with the resist not evil. Okay. And it's hard. It's hard. That is one of those Bible quotes that makes every minister crazy. You know, when you come across that. So let's not deal with that part first. Let's not deal with the resist evil. Let's do good. Okay? Because the meme goes around on a regular basis and I see it fairly frequently. It's like, don't do to them what they have done to you. Because that's about your character. Okay? So don't treat them the way that they treat you. Treat them well. You know, treat them good. Treat them like the beloved children of God that they have forgotten that they are. Because that's about you. How you treat others is about you. How others treat you is about them. It is rarely about you. Okay? So when someone is doing not nice things to you, it's not about you. Okay? And what you want to make sure that you are doing, and what that teaching is about, is making sure that when you are treating others, because we say treat others how you want to be treated. Okay? Well, the problem with that is we got a whole lot of people who don't like themselves. You know, so It's not even about treating others how you want to be treated. Treat others how Jesus would treat them. You know, treat others like the beloved children of God that they are. Treat others like the beloved children of God that you are. Okay? When bad things happen, we do stand up and we say things. This is wrong. But we do not treat the people who are doing the wrong badly. We call them out on their, I almost said a bad word. We call them out on their stuff, but we don't do it in shame. We don't do it in guilt. We don't do it. We say, hey, this is not okay. Okay? And there's a better way to do this. What is it that you need that will stop you from doing whatever this is that you are doing? Okay? That is what Jesus is talking about. Don't resist evil. Find out what that basic human need is. Because, you know, what Jesse comes back to with all things is it's either a call, it's either an act of love or a cry for love. Okay? Do they need connection? Do they need recognition? Do they need somebody to see them for who they are? Do they need, you know, what need is it that is causing them to behave this way? And how can we fulfill that so that they don't have to act that way? That is how we resist evil. It doesn't mean that we're not going to call it out. It does mean that we are not going to do it in a shaming way, in a way that makes them wrong. We're going to do it in a way that helps them heal. And that is the best I can do with that for now. And so there we are. And I think I need to write that up as a talk. So I'm just going to give you the housekeeping and then I'm going to move on because I'm aggravated with that one, which is why I stopped there. One of the ways that you can support the center is to engage with our social media. We are Creative Life Spiritual Center, Creative Life Spark on the social medias that we are on. I'm the running Rev Ryan on the social medias that I am on. So I'm just encouraging you to go and engage with our social media. Go like, subscribe, follow, share, comment. Do that. Thank you. It bumps us in the algorithm. If you would like more information about the center, I encourage you to, hang on. I encourage you to, the website is creativelife.org or the constant contact is email info@creativelife.org. You get one email a week and the hot links are hot. Okay, I'm going to encourage you to have a great day, a wondrous day, a fantastic day, a magical day, an enchanted day, a wonderful day, an awesome day, an amazing day, a middle of the week day, a we are on the upswing day. Hey, watch the Olympics day. The swimming's been fantastic. We still have no idea what all the little sword things are. The what do they call it? Fencing. Because he's watching the fencing going, I don't know what's happening here. A call a friend day, a hug your fur babies day, a enjoy your day, a good day. And if that is too much pressure, simply have a day. You are enough just as you are. You are a beloved expression of the divine. You are a brilliant light, a divine spark. You are spirit in motion. You are God in action. Or as Reverend Jesse likes to call us, you are a godling. All right, beloveds. Reverend David will be on around 5 p.m. with you. I'll be back with you around 9 a.m. tomorrow. Yeah, the teachings of Jesus. The teaching of Jesus. It's a thing. I don't know what I've gotten myself into here. All right, take care of yourself. Know that you are loved, and I will see you next time.